Well, shit, I might go see my group. You got another buddy, somebody else?
Oh, we got people, guys.
Okay. I thought he was gonna be the other table.
Not even there.
Aaron was there. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be sitting here. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it because it's Corey's match is gonna be straight. It's gonna be the one I was just on.
I just wanted you to take it without. I just left it at the table. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Go to the restroom while you're there.
Go to the car?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything.
Other than a couple of places.
I'll be in later, Bill. How do we get these chairs?
That'd be awesome. I can just imagine
I've
talking.
done it before.
100%.
Full room, I'll bring a chair. It's fucking, I'm fucking, I can't sit. Fucking one thing. Things on the fucking side. Actually, it's bigger than what I thought it was. They fucking bought me a chair because I don't can't believe that.
You got a game on it? Shit.
He does.
He does? I
He's
knew
got
it.
He's got my name and baseball on it.
Nice. You just spoil some bitch. That's what that is.
Hey, man, I'll take care of people.
Spoil. Spoil.
It's barbecue, you know what?
Pretty good. It's awesome.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay, no problem.
Josh, running away on you.
Sorry.
Well, they're not his people that are
Yeah, otherwise I
playing.
don't mean
Yeah. No, I understand that. Okay, we back. Can you hear us okay? Anybody watching, let me know if you can hear me. Good. This is a third round winners bracket match in the men's open. Aaron Springs and John Mize. And I know they flipped the coin. I don't know who won the flip. Kenny, how do you get this picture in picture out? You go to outputs?
No, deck link video capture. Highlight it or hover over it first. Yeah, lit that up. Okay, good. Yeah, check the box. No, check the box. Box.
This?
Box. The box. The box. Check the box. There you go.
That was simple. Okay. All right, I believe this is John in the black shirt. And I'm not sure yet what color shirt that Aaron has on. That John's breaking first. And it's an even race to 5. Made a ball. Yeah, he's got an open table.
And you can check us out if you want. You can check out our BadBoys.
Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Good, Scott? Scott, apparently you have somebody of interest playing on that table. Hey, Glenna. The house cleaners leave. And it's not boys right now, it's just me. You're welcome, Scott. Oh boy. Boy, that was a cold roll. How'd that cue ball even get through there? Yeah, now Aaron has ball in hand, and he's got stripeds. Yeah, Leo will come out soon. Hey, Leo. Hi, Leo. Kitty, kitty.
Are you talking to your cat on the screen?
I am.
Oh,
Glenna
Lord.
said he came out of hiding because he heard my voice.
Oh, boy.
So I'm talking to my kitty. He misses me.
I guess. Well, I would like a smoke and a soda or something to drink, but I guess since everyone else is messing around, I'll sit here and commentate with you, Bill. I like Bill.
Yeah, you
right.
got some food.
I'm feeling a little better. That was pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Oh, I feel like you didn't match the colors.
I did one. They're both black, actually.
Oh, well, darn it.
That's okay.
That should be a rule. You're not allowed to wear the same color as anyone else. Let's see how we enforce that one. That'll be fun.
Yep.
There's quite the little mess down there in the middle.
Just my personal experience. The longer you guys
Well, he doesn't. What's he shooting at? Oh, he's shooting the 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure what his next plan is. Well, he's got the 15 up there. 14.
I don't know.
If he can get on that 9 real good, he might be able to bust out the 15.
Oh, slow down. Oh, right.
He got a
right
pretty
there,
good.
that.
Got a little. Ooh, it
Ooh.
kind of drifted a little on him there.
Well, he might have enough to get it. Yeah, rail first off the 6 will get you there.
Yeah. Well, it's makeable.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That could have been better.
No, I don't think he can see the 12. Maybe. Well, he's looking like he can.
So you're going to mash it around the edge of it?
Oh,
Just
no.
a tiny little bit? Because I love that shot. That's my favorite shot. Yeah, he's either going... Yeah, he's going around it a little bit. Or hopping the edge of it.
Oh, boy.
I can't tell. That's tough, yeah. And he's going to go ahead and rethink it. Did he go get a jump cue? Is that... Sure looks like it. I'm not sure I'd want a jump cue for it. Because you only need to come the tiniest little bit up or around.
Yeah, either that or he'll just come right down on top of that 12 ball.
Oof,
Well,
nice
looks
try,
like he
though.
struck it good. But
That was a nice try.
well, he's going to have to get on the 1 ball somehow.
Or...
So he's looking to shoot the 4 now. Well, if he's got room, that's okay. Oh, boy, if he doesn't hit that 8, he lands perfect. Looks like a bank on the 6.
7's visible.
Oh, he can see that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think you play it in the side and just use a lot of inside spin.
Yeah,
Spin
that's
back to that side rail.
what I'm liking.
Good shot.
Are you back? Are you done?
No.
No.
Aaron is the...
Oh, I'd like to go do a thing.
You don't care.
I know. He doesn't. Nobody cares about me. I see how it is. Is he drawing it out of there? Okay. Yeah, alright.
All right, 1-0 for Mr. Mize. That is Mr. Mize, right?
Yeah. Because Aaron's the guy that we keep saying looks like
Yeah.
Dexter. Creepy.
I love that show, though. Did you watch it?
I watched all but I think the last season I didn't see.
Oh, yeah, we never missed an episode.
Oh, it's like The Walking Dead. I'm like 5 seasons behind now. Because I was watching it, you know. Like every time it come out on DVD.
I've never watched it.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I may have seen an episode or two, but
It's actually really good for the first couple seasons for sure. Then it got a little weird on me, and I was told it got better, and then now I don't even know.
boy, he spread them out good. Try break. That often is fatal. Well, I think I might be going with solids. Only because Well, I don't know. Either one's good. Well, the 11 ball to the lower right corner is not available, so
Yeah, no, I think your first thought there on solids looks,
Yeah, you
looks
have-
better to me, too.
yeah, because you'd have to get creative with that 11 ball.
With 2 ball is the only thing I would be concerned about with the solids, and now it's probably not a problem.
Don't know if it goes in the side or not.
Well, if it does, he can play anywhere on the lower right corner. If he needs to go
Mhm.
up table, where he is now is probably as good as it's going to get.
Boy, he's
actually.
not really thinking about shooting that one now, is he?
Yep.
He is. Well, if he makes it, then everything's wide open. That was a good shot, but what you gonna do next?
One ball.
Okay. As long as he's floated past that 10 far enough, which looks like he
Ah.
did.
He's golden.
He would have liked to have come out a little more so he could easily roll down for the 3. He's a little funny right there.
He is.
He's thinking maybe he can go off the side of the 9 and go straight in the cue ball out.
You know, it must be better playing that just soft enough to make it and just play with the angle it gives you. Because he's pretty straight on it. I mean, it's not super angled, so you can keep it from going too far if you wanted to.
Oh, he could get to the
Oh.
other side of it. Okay.
Never mind.
I didn't know that he could do that.
Never mind.
Didn't know he could avoid that 9 ball.
Now all you gotta do is just leave yourself that window for the 7. Play the 7, come straight back up. Play the 4 in the bottom left corner. Okay. Whew. They scare me. I really hope somebody's doing the draw for that division.
Which division?
The seniors.
Oh,
Seeing as how I was telling him that, you know, it'd be up by 3 o'clock for
yeah.
quite a while now, but I got stuck back here. Oh well, not my fault. I tried to get out of here.
Oh boy. That's trouble.
How do you go through those? Field goal.
Now what? He's got issues now.
Is he even at the tournament desk? He is not. Where did he go?
Who, your dad?
Yeah, found him.
So you
Any-
guys done the draw for the seniors? Well,
No,
Kenny
I'm-
can't do
I'm
it when
not
he's
doing the
here.
draw. I'm right here. Of course, you know, don't get my smoke.
Go smoke first.
No, I need to get the draw done for the seniors.
It's going to take you 10 minutes.
It's going to take him 20 minutes to find it on the chart.
Boy, John ran out real nice, and then he got hooked himself on the 8 ball.
Now he's in 1 ball hell, but he's got it on the right side of the table. Oh, Bill's keeping score. And he's Facebooking.
And what?
And you're Facebooking or something.
Who is?
You.
No, I'm paying attention. What
Are
are you
ya?
doing?
Well, I think. Why is it? Oh, it is there. Never mind.
What's where?
I'm not doing nothing.
Somebody wants that table up. Well, they're done now, so we can get rid of that puppy dog.
Okay, so click on the. Yep. Nope,
Right.
wrong one.
Oh,
Click
boy.
back on it. Click on the other one.
Oh, that one.
There you go.
Yeah, Kenny told me how to do that. I'm learning almost everything.
Hey, U18B's in the chat room. He's been hiding from us.
Who?
U18B.
Oh,
He watches a lot of our stuff. 52 watching and only 1 like. What the hell?
age is just a number. A big number. Okay, it's 1-1.
Oh, don't be giving up the 8-ball. What's wrong with you? You're going to learn the hard way about concessions.
Well, if he gets called on it.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, you can hear him now.
He's finally up.
He doesn't squeak. You want in here? You sound just fine. Jeremy, you want in here?
I was just getting ready to do that.
What's up, Jeremy?
Not much.
Dry? Dry break? That's
Looks-
like, yep.
Yeah, the one ball flirted with the side pocket, but didn't go.
Yep. All right, we got a good starter shot for stripes, 2-ball for solids if you like those. Each group is workable. Just depends on which ones you like.
Thanks for the compliment on the Oregon tournament. I wasn't there, but the rest of the crew, I understand, did a really good job.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why we can't get these people to like it.
Yeah,
It keeps the sponsors happy, which makes it.
some of them are watching on their phones, and it's harder to like it
Yeah.
on your phone.
It's an amateur tournament.
Yeah. Mr. Springs here is a pretty good shot. I watched him in Scotch. He did real well.
Well, his opponent, John's a good player, too.
Yeah.
It's 2 good players. How's it going, Daryl?
Been good.
Voice sounds better. A little bit.
Obviously, Mr. Jones didn't look at his Facebook page.
Probably not.
Well, let's see. What's he got in mind here? Okay, 15-ball.
Well, thank you, Glenna, for liking it on your phone. Hey, I didn't go out and get a bunch of bad food for Bill. I didn't get any barbecue or anything like that.
Oh, that was good, man.
Oh, boy.
That brisket and the sausage was really good. Yeah.
We found one of the best.
Oh, I did see that. Good play there. Yeah, let's see. What have I eaten today? I had a breakfast burrito. I had 2 donuts. Lots of coffee. A gallon of coffee. Some candy. And I just finally got some real food. Jeremy brought some brisket and sausage. I really like that sausage.
Yeah, there's a little Asian lady that said she worked for the government for 30 years and decided to open her own place. And she has barbecue figured out.
U18 Bill, you're the guy that was new to watching, and I was shooting. Was that at Nationals last year? Now, where was that? U18B? Fuzzy head. The old guy, old bald guy. Yeah, I was on that team a year ago.
He was on that team, and I was actually commentating that match.
Yeah, we got third. Yep, I'm old, bald, and can't play a lick anymore.
He's lying.
What about which part?
Well, the old part he's okay with, but he's lying when he says he can't play a lick.
Well, I can't play like I used to.
Yeah. Well, we can all say that.
But who can, as you age, everybody can say that. But we ended up third. We did good. Should have won the semifinal, though. We were ahead 12-8 going to 13, and we lost the last 5 games. And every one of us had a good opportunity to win our game, and none of us could do it. I had ball in hand with all my balls open, and I pulled my cue back to fire, and my shaft came out of my bridge hand. I hit my finger going back in, and it just scattered everything. That was crazy. But we were happy with third.
Mr. Mize here has a lot of work to do.
Yeah. This is not the easiest of shots.
Well, I don't think he wanted to touch that one ball when he came around.
Yeah. Well, if he can roll this 5 in, he'll be okay.
Yep.
Then it gets easier from there, but
he's got to get back in shape here.
Good shot.
There, now he's in good shape.
Yep. Ooh, you don't want to drift out there too far.
Yeah, he actually, I would be clearing that 2 ball here just to.
I would too. I'm not sure I want to. I mean, he'll
be okay,
but
I want to have lots of options for that 4 when I get down to it. Yeah, he's all right here, but
I think he's probably going to float up and shoot that 7 in the lower right corner first, and just stop then. And ooh, boy, oh boy,
he's taking the hard ball first.
Yeah,
actually,
but I wanted to be
this can end up bad.
He wanted to be off the rail more.
Yeah,
he's going to make it.
I wasn't worried about that. It's just where he's going to leave it. I don't like shooting over that 8
ball.
That's just, a personal preference, but
well, he got there, but he made it a little tougher than it had to be.
Yeah, I talked to John after the doubles, and John was having a lot of problems with playing a tournament like this because of the players walking around the tables around him.
Yeah, I remember him up at the counter.
It turns out, though, he's a real reasonable guy.
Yeah, he was just upset because he lost.
Yep.
And I understand that he came in and apologized to you the next day.
He did.
Even though he kind of apologized that night,
Yeah, he did.
After
and
he calmed down a little bit.
I knew where we were at when he left.
Yeah.
He just didn't know that I knew that.
But that was good, nice of him to come in and talk to you again the next day.
It was the right thing to do. I will say that.
Absolutely. Gain some respect for the guy that's willing to do that.
I can't tell you how many people that I'm actually friends with that I've kicked out of an event for a night because.
Good break, but is he going to get a ball?
Nope. Nothing but spread.
Well, let's see. Each group has their own little problems. Stripes, you got the 14 and looks like the 9 here in the rack area. Solids, you got the 3 and the 4. Oh, that's pretty easy combo.
When balls start finding pockets, it makes it a lot easier to have that spread without clusters. But when they don't find any pockets, they usually cluster back up.
They spread out and come back together, yeah. Just not sure. He's shooting a 3 in the lower left corner, it looks like.
Yep.
And that would open up the solids.
Yeah, I'm just drifting into this 4. But you got to do it with a little bit of authority to push that cue ball out, too.
Yeah, he's just not quite sure of himself on this one.
I think he's worried about where that 4 is going to end up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Overcut it.
Yeah, overcut it, but he had the right idea.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to get there.
Hit it with the right speed. I'd be willing to bet that Aaron's going to take the solids.
I would, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're open now. You clear off all the solids, and the 8-ball's got pockets.
Mm-hmm. Now he's just got to get on this 2-ball.
Two ball's a little tricky.
I think the 6 goes up the rail underneath the 11. That should. I think that'll go too. So, yeah, he's going to go play down there. He might be wise to just take the 2 right now.
2 definitely gets him back out to where he's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
He can easily go 2 rails and come back out there.
And it'd be hard not to have some kind of shot if you go out past the middle of the table. Well, he can't see the 3, it looks like, but he's got the 6. And I'm assuming that the 7 will go in the side there, the right side.
And I think that's where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Well, no, he's actually looking at the...
Yeah, he's
probably the 5. Well, the 1 may go straight at 2. I can't tell from here whether to go by that. Yeah, it went straight.
Yeah, I kind of like shooting the 5 first and just coming off the end rail and back out for that.
Right, that's my...
That ball, yeah.
Naturally, that's the way I'd look at it first.
Because now he ended up kind of straight, but it looks like he can draw straight back. Spin off that rail a little. Yep.
But you're like me, you played on 9 foot for a long time, and you know that going to the rail's like the most natural thing in the world.
Ooh, look at, see, he was worried about that. Wow, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Whew.
He shot that last ball in a hurry, too.
Yeah. Boy, you don't want to come short like he did. If anything, go a little long.
Right.
You'd still have a shot. Even if your cue ball went all the way to the rail, you'd still have a shot. Well, he's looking to kick at it and carom it off the 15, 14.
It's actually
15.
That'd be a difficult shot. He's got to actually...
Well, the angle's funny because of that 11 ball. Yeah.
I'm not sure he can get around that 11 to hit it where he
I'm
needs
not
to.
sure either. Boy, he's just totally pissed at himself.
Yeah, because he's actually snookered himself pretty good. You know, at this point, Bill, I'm thinking about taking a foul and
tying something
tying
up
2
or
balls
something.
together.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's looking. Well, no, look at that.
That was a good effort.
Yes, it was. But he's left it open.
Everything's just so wide open.
I think if he would have run that 14 up and tied it up against that 10 on that rail.
Something like that, yeah.
Just have 2 balls tied up.
Just at least make the guy have to work for it, not leave him a bunch of balls wide open.
Rick sure loves his chopper cam, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's over here playing with it. He's not even on the stream. It is one of the neatest things ever.
It is cool. It was really cool at Nationals. A huge room. All the vendors along the walls and everything. Boy, should be okay, but you hate to jack yourself up.
Yeah, I hate it so much, Bill. I'd be shooting the 11 here.
Well, he's not totally jacked. He's okay.
Yeah, he can come over the top.
But I would
of it.
agree, if you'd had to bridge completely over that ball, I'd probably be tempted to shoot the 11 as well.
It's the one thing I struggle with. When I go to shoot over a ball, it messes my aiming up so bad.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, and Amy knows that, and she'll deliberately leave me on a ball.
Well, she's smart.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll see if I can find their Fargos.
John Mize is 600. I think he's a 600 from Kansas. Now he's left himself a little bit of a tester here. He's got to pull back to the rail. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to leave a mark. Well, Aaron is a 603.
I think John Mize is a 600 even.
Yeah, let's see if I can pull him up. And Aaron got lucky to win that one.
Yeah.
2-2, race to 5. 552.
Oh, 552.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing: if he shot a little slower, he'd be a 600.
Yep.
That's the only thing that got him on that last one. He fired that one ball and left himself with a really tough position on that. I don't know if it was the 14 or no. I think it was like the 12 or something.
Well, he made a couple balls.
There's equal clusters right there. So.
Yeah, there's that one stripe buried down between those three solids. He's going to probably take care of this cluster right now. Nope. Okay, that goes. One goes.
Yeah, he's going to ease into it and just take out the one, and the one should push the 3 out. Oh.
I think he can make the 3. Ooh. I might be tempted to shoot the 2 ball, but he hit that one pretty good. Jacked up again. But if he can just roll that in, roll forward a little, he'll be able to shoot the 7. Did he go forward enough? Apparently.
Looks like. His cue doesn't have another nick in it, so I guess he's all right.
Well, it left himself some angle, but
This guy likes to be close to his work.
mm-hmm.
It's a good shot. I don't like where that 9 ball's sitting.
I think he might miss it. Might miss it.
Yeah, it was just a hair, though.
Good shot. Good shot. Okay.
That was a nice out.
Yep. Break and run.
Yep.
And he takes 3-2 lead.
So how do you like Texas?
Well, I haven't seen much of. Actually, I got to admit that the stretch of highway that we deal with every day sucks.
That's true. That
But
is the truth.
Texas
It's-
Roadhouse was good, and this you barbecue brought today was good. And,
Yeah, the food in Texas is
Yep.
fabulous.
and the turnout for their tournament's really good. And they, people seem pretty friendly.
Yeah.
I've only been to Texas one other time, and that was a pro tournament at Galveston many
What a-
years ago.
What an event to actually have said you gone to. I wouldn't admit that for nothing.
All I remember is how humid it was and the mosquitoes.
Yep. The Galveston one-time event.
Yeah. Man, they took a bath on that one.
Yes, they did.
Were you there?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean, they built bleachers that'd probably seat 500 people. And they never had more than 15 people in the stands.
In the book we've put together on how to do tournaments, all the things they did with that are in the not to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
They had good intentions.
Well, they really did. But man, they took a bath financially. Good shot. That's just about perfect. If that 13, you can make the 13 in the corner.
Glenna said you should be immune to mosquitoes.
Why? Because I'm from Alaska?
Yeah.
No. Not immune.
The mosquitoes here, Glenna, can sometimes look like small birds.
Oh, you should see them in Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I remember the Southern Classic, us standing outside of that building with all those mosquitoes flying around there and just south of Memphis. They were telling me that it was Mississippi's state bird was the mosquito. We couldn't kill them. Well, there's 16 likes on there right now.
Yeah, we need more.
We want to thank the 60 people that have come out to watch us here. I don't jump on the stream very often because he's got other stuff for me to do, but I enjoy sitting here and watching pool.
Yep.
Mr. Springs here actually has impressed me a little bit a couple of times yesterday. He does pretty well.
Well, he's played real well today. He just didn't roll forward enough on his shape on the 8-ball in that one game. That's where he tried to massey around and get it. But he ended up winning that game because John missed his last ball.
Yeah, I like what he's doing here.
Yep. He just float up and shoot this 8 in the bottom right corner, I'm guessing. Just like that.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to tie this match up.
Break and run answered with a break and run.
Yep.
Gotta love that.
Yep. Good pool.
And we've got a match, folks.
It's a race to 2 from here.
This could be determined by the lag.
Yep. This was a 3 o'clock match, and we're only quarter to 4, so this one will get us back on schedule. Actually, this one started on time. We thought the previous match was going to go well over and get us off schedule, but
The internet at this facility is fantastic. I really like the facility here. It's owned by the city.
uh-oh.
Yeah, he got kicked into the drink. That's unfortunate for Mr. Mize. That
Yeah.
coming off back-to-back breaking runs for these guys and scratch on the brake. He got a funny little kick that kicked it off to the side rail.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's going to take solids. He's going to hopefully bump that 5 forward and shoot it in the same pocket. Well done.
Oh, he really opened that up.
Yep. Now he's got to figure out the 6 ball. Goes in the lower left. Goes in the right side.
I think I take it in the right side.
Well, the position was a lot easier.
Yeah. And I just stop right here to play that too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you
Or the 4, depending
Yeah.
on how he lands. But
if you land straight on the 2, you can just take the 2 and stop.
mm-hmm.
If you get an angle, you can take the 4.
Now it looks like he's got his choice. He can
Yep.
take either one.
Taking the 2 and stopping is natural shape for the 7.
Mm-hmm. He's going to go with the 4 first. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, you just slow roll this in, you got great shape.
He's going to go across. You don't want to get too straight on that ball, though. He's got some angle. 8 ball goes in the lower right and the left side. He's going to try to play shape for the lower right, I'm guessing. He's going to probably draw it off the end rail and, well, no,
It
he's
looks
going.
like he's going under it.
Yep.
No, he's not.
I don't know why he went that way. I thought he would have drew out of it and gone to the end rail and back to the side rail where he was standing.
Right.
And he would
Well,
have
and
he would have
actually-
had a shot.
He originally aimed for that.
Yeah.
He was actually putting outside low English on it, which would have drawn it 2 rails out.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I thought he
Yeah.
should have done. And even if he comes short or whatever, he's still got a shot. But going that way, if he doesn't hit it just right, he's hooked like he is. This is the second time he's done this to himself. Yeah, he doesn't even look like he's got a way to get to that ball. To where he's got a chance to make it.
Yvonne, I don't have any way to actually get that right now, the score on table 2. If
Yeah.
somebody comes by, I will ask them to check it for you. But I don't have anybody back here where we're at. We're actually not in the room.
Yeah, we're in the back room. Nope. Well, that hurts.
Yeah.
Because he was running out so nice. And that's the second time he's done that. If he ends up losing this match, he's going to remember both those times he hooked himself on the 8.
Yeah.
Although the first time, John missed the ball and gave it back to him, so he ended up winning that game. But
John should consider this a gift.
oh, yeah. Bonnie's, they've got a washer and dryer in this back room they're letting Bonnie use. She's doing her laundry because they came here virtually with no clothes because they just left Lincoln City. They were there a long time, so. Yep, this one is. I can't.
Stacy this morning. Showing Jerry.
Oh,
This is funny as shit. About 15 more seconds. Yeah, it was funny.
it was hilarious. That was so funny.
See,
Well-
I got that. She just saw that part, but she didn't see the
Oh.
I showed her hand.
Well, Aaron is steaming right now. He,
On table 2, do you know? Can you? I
Yeah.
had somebody asking.
yeah, we sent our boy out to check the score on table 2.
We sent the score boy out. He didn't get it.
What? Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, Aaron's probably steaming right now because he let that last game get away.
Yeah.
But John just missed a ball, so Aaron's got another opportunity.
Same thing happened we were talking about earlier, too. He just went and shot that final ball too quick.
Yep. Yep.
And just didn't get where he needed to get.
It's 1-0, Kathy.
Yvonne, it's 1-0 Kathy right now.
Yeah, they pick stripes. I guess he's playing that 10. He must think it goes. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like the 10 does go.
All right, Yvonne. We will see you tomorrow. Or talk to you tomorrow or something. Yeah, where's this going to land?
Not where he wants it to.
No, plus he tied his 14 ball up.
Yep. He left himself a back cut on the 13 ball, or 15. You know, these colors get me all the time. I have the hardest
I
time.
do too on some of them. Yeah, I didn't know what he was going to gain if he made that.
I know what he didn't gain. Although the 7 ball's pretty tight. I think it's a 7. Sitting on that rail with 2 stripes sitting in front of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what. John's pretty aggressive. He might shoot this 4 ball and go into those stripes and try to rearrange everything so that he can shoot his 7. And that worked
Wow.
out pretty darn good. That worked out
I think
really.
he's got his choice here. He can either just shoot that 5 and across on the side. He has to decide when he's going to shoot the 6 is the problem.
Yeah. Well, he's got it in an upper left corner, so I think you got to shoot it now.
Shoot that in the upper left corner. He might be able to just tap that 8 out of that little pocket there too.
Yeah, and he's got the 1 and a 3 out there where he'll definitely have something to shoot at. Ooh, look out. Good. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see him
I
shooting
didn't
it
think
that hard.
I didn't think he could hit it at that angle to where it would go to the side. Well, boys and girls, we're hill. We are hill.
And shouldn't be.
In strange ways. It's very strange the way we got to hill. Well, he spread them good.
U18B. This venue is actually a city building they've turned into a convention center that is owned and run by the city. It's an unusual situation. Hardly ever see this. It's kind of nice though. They provide their own food and everything, and they have their own bar, so prices are reasonable, and the food's not bad. Not here.
No. I had a breakfast burrito this morning. It was $2.
Yeah.
$2, and it was decent. I mean, it wasn't a big one, but
Right.
it was enough to take the edge off, that's for sure. They got chili dogs, and they got some cold sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches. And
Definitely enough to get you by at a pool tournament.
oh,
though.
yeah, turkey and cheese sandwiches, and the prices are all really reasonable, which is very rare at a pool tournament. Good shot. Everything's open.
Yes, it is.
No, there's a whole pile of napkins on the counter or on the desk up there up front. You better hold your angle so you can come to the 2. Looks like he might have just left enough to where he can pop over.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stun it over though.
Yeah, he's pretty straight.
Yep.
He had more angle than it looked like.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
I think he can just roll straight out of this and actually shoot the 8 right up in the corner. That 9 ball looks tricky on the camera, but I think it goes right by it.
Now this is for the set.
Wayne, we pride ourselves in the high quality stream. We spend a lot of money and a lot of time to make sure we can put out the best picture possible.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for that.
We'll
John
see y'all.
Mize wins. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. See ya.